the top one, what would we call the first shape? Parallelogram. Parallelogram. So, from the parallelogram, yes, this has two pairs of parallel sides. So that's really all that we're requiring. But now we have two pairs of parallel sides that happen to have these right angles. Okay, and that's the rectangle, which all of us are familiar with. Okay, so the parallelogram with a special angle property. Okay, or we have parallelograms with special side properties. All the sides are congruent. It still is something that has two sets of parallel lines. Do we know what we call this? Rhombus. Yeah. Rhombus. So then, when we have a rectangle and a rhombus, basically, you have two sets of parallel sides. The angles happen to be right angles, and it also happens to possess the quality that all sides are congruent. We have our old-fashioned square. Okay, so is a square a quadrilateral? Yes. Is a square a rectangle? Yes. Yes. Right? A square is a rectangle that happens to have all the sides congruent. It's a special rectangle. Is a rhombus a rectangle? No. No. Right? Because it doesn't have the right angle. Is a rhombus a parallelogram? Yes. Yeah. Okay? So do we see how, as you go down, a square is all of these things. A rectangle is only a parallelogram and it's quadrilateral. Do we see how the levels are connected to each other? These are sometimes always never questions that will definitely appear on our quizzes and our tests. Right? So a rectangle is always a square, sometimes always or never. Or a rectangle is a square, sometimes always or never. Right? A square is a rhombus, sometimes always or never. A rhombus is a five-sided figure. Never. Okay? So this diagram, while very basic, can get pretty complex when we start thinking about the hierarchies of these shapes. Make sure you understand the different hierarchies. Okay? So then our quadrilateral can branch to the second branch. What do you think this branch contains? One set of parallel lines. This is our regular trapezoid. Here's our parallel line. It only has one side. There's nothing special about those non-parallel sides. Trapezoid. And then the bottom, we have these congruent sides, so the non-parallel sides are congruent. And this is what we call an isosceles trapezoid. Isosceles trapezoid. So, think of an isosceles triangle, has two finger sides, and isosceles trapezoid does that as well. Then our last quadrilateral, we have no parallel sides here. Right? So sometimes it looks like these opposite sides are parallel, but they're not. So truly, to be the shape, there are no parallel sides. questions on this material? Let me dance. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be something. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, we're gonna stop it.